welcome back to my channel, back to another ride with me vlog. I apologize, it is windy out, so if you hear that sorry, I'm grabbing someone. Okay, 1 second. I am grabbing someone who I have ridden once before, and when I rode her, I had a little oopsie and I fell while we were jumping. If you remember who that is, I am on Miss Edith, which I don't see her. Anyways, I'm super stoked to ride her. I loved her. She was so smooth. She was so comfortable. I absolutely adore riding her. So I'm very excited to be on her again. Gotta make sure I stick to that long distance. If the distance is there, just take it. Because I do not want to go flying again because that didn't feel too good. But yeah, hopefully I can fix that. Yeah. Anyways, I found her. Oh, hello, pretty lady. Excuse me. Children, please. Children, please, please. I'm not here. I'm here for this pretty lady. Hi. How are you? Oh, so cute, so beautiful, so gorgeous. Are you ready for a fun ride? I don't have treats on me now, but I will give them to you when we go to the barn. How about that? All right. All right. Okay. I'm going to tack up this. I'm going to tack up this ginormous horse and get her ready and we'll start our lesson. Stop it! Don't touch this, please. I don't trust you, Loki. Maybe I'll put it here. Okay guys, so I am just grooming Edith to get her ready for our ride. I'm using the curry comb to break up all the dirt on the surface. I am super excited for our ride. I genuinely really loved her. She is such a sweetheart. So although Edith is just a baby, I believe she is 5 years old, but she's the most well-behaved baby ever. But although she is a baby, she is absolutely giant. Like, this is giant. Like, I know she has big hooves, but when you go to pick it out, you're like, oh my goodness, this is literally bigger than my head. She's so good with her feet though. She'll literally bear all the weight for you. She's such a sweetheart. That's Philo, if you couldn't tell, and I wasn't kidding when I said that he absolutely hates mares, and he's not happy that his neighbor is a lady. I think he might be for the boys, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I'm super excited to ride Edith again. I'm not gonna lie though, I am feeling a little bit nervous just because Edith is quite young. She doesn't quite know how to adjust her striding yet. So if you get a bad distance, like that's it, you get a bad distance. Because let's face it, I am not there yet where I can fix striding like that. And she's so massive that it's just so easy to get launched. Copper, you have the craziest eyes I've ever seen. You look like you belong in an asylum. You look like you belong in heaven, darling. Anyway, so I am praying to the striding gods that we get good strides today. Hopefully there are no more oopsies. But I am just bridling Edith, and then we're going to head down to the arena and start our lesson.
Other than Bridget, I think 17%. But he's 16.
Oh. Whoopsies. Don't tell. So I completely forgot to put the reins over her head before I started bridling her. Good thing Edith is so well behaved and literally just stood there for me. But yeah, don't tell my trainer. Good girl. So although the weather looks gorgeous outside and it is nice and sunny, the wind was absolutely horrendous. It actually wasn't that nice of a day. And we're fair weather riders over here because we have the luxury of an indoor arena, which I'll forever be grateful for. I cannot imagine having to constantly ride in the rain and the sun, especially if you live somewhere like I do. But I've done my prep steps and now I'm just going to hop on Edith. And something adorable about Edith is she refuses to leave the mounting block without her cookie. So there is her cookie, and then we will start warming up. Lovely. She's got such big strides. She's feeling lazy today though. I do. So what I hear from other riders, and especially from Edith's owner, is that she is a lazy girl. When I rode her last, I didn't find her that lazy, but today I'm definitely finding her lazier than my last ride on her. I guess I just got her on a good day. Yeah, let's go. Okay, so the sun went away, it started to rain a little bit, and of course, like I said, we're fair weather riders, so we are going to head to the indoor arena to finish the lesson. Oh. Yeah, good girl. Yeah, yeah, I am not falling onto the concrete floor. Nuh-uh. Not today, ladies and gentlemen. After that, I'm super glad that we're heading to the indoor arena. I did not realize Edith was spooky, and with all that wind going on outside, that could be very interesting. Now I can actually hear your criticism. These stirrups feel too long. Changing direction after or no? Okay, so lately I definitely need to work on my 2-point position. It seems that I am folding over too far much and I am not allowing much room for the horse's neck to come to me. I'm kind of going to the horse's neck, and when you start jumping bigger, I'm gonna get smacked in the face. So I need to remember, although we're just doing 2-point over pulls, when we're jumping, the horse's neck will come to me and I don't need to go to it. So Edith was already feeling a little lazy today when we were outside, and now that we've moved inside, I imagine she's going to be a little bit harder to get moving, so we'll see how this canter goes. She on her own lead. So watching this video back, I'm pretty sure she did have the right lead, but honestly, Edith is so large, it can be hard to tell sometimes. I really gotta like put my face down there to see. I don't know. Okay, so I know my corners are absolutely horrendous, but I was having such a hard time getting Edith to pick up the canter and stay in the canter. I kind of let my corners go. I was just really focusing on getting her to move forward. Oh, she's a lot lazier inside. Phew, okay, so that was a lot of work. Definitely struggled. I don't even think we got one full lap of canter, so let me try again on the right lead. Hopefully we can get at least a full lap without her breaking a trot. Sorry? Thank you. We got a few laps.
Watch how my arms are now so relaxed that the rein stays tight all the time because my hand is just allowed to get pulled by the bit. You see that?
Yeah.
Am I pulling on you?
Like a teeny bit, but not so much.
There's a little bit of contact, right?
Yeah, it's kind of
contact. Okay.
It's like a muscle tensing.
Yeah. So now keep doing what you're doing. Now do you feel me pulling on you? Now my arms are locked again, right? You can't even move your head.
Yeah.
Your head. Okay. Now do it again. So here, slack reins. We don't want this because it goes boom, 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 pulls out our mouth every single time. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Now soft hands, following. My hands just following, right? Whenever the rein gets pulled, my hands just follow. There's a little bit of contact, I'm not holding, right? And now I'm holding. Now you can't even move your head, you're stuck,
And that's
right?
how you stop them.
Yeah, okay? So you see that? So that's what your hands have to move. When your horse canters like this, your hands just have to go, just follow, right? A little bit of tension, so they follow. That's why I keep saying about contact. It's really important for you guys to learn contact. Hi, Edith. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yep. All right. Okay. Let's try that with canter, circle through.
Yeah.
Turning it way too tight.
Okay. Okay, so this is particularly challenging because Edith is literally the size of a bus and the poles is such a small area, so the angle has to be literally perfect, and I was obviously having a very hard time with that.
Your hands are too high and tense. They're up here.
Yeah.
Soft. Lower here. This got too high.
Okay.
And she needs like 0 hands.
So a big issue that I'm seeing as to why we had so much trouble with this is that I'm letting her cut the corner after that quote-unquote jump. She was just stepping over them. And then that was making our angle way too tight when we need to come in really, really wide.
So coming in too wide. Yeah. You're too short. Too short. Give her a lot more space. Let's canter now, yeah? Canter, canter, circle.
Okay. Oh, you big bus.
I feel like you need to tap on the shoulder around this circle. You're probably better to keep the prop in your outside hand because that's going to help push your turn.
Okay, yeah, okay. To be completely honest, I was feeling a little nervous, so I think I was holding too much coming into that jump.
Okay, let's try the other way. Good job, Edith.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I found this lesson to be quite unsatisfying. Edith did not jump over a single jump. That's the thing with her being so large and the cross rail being so small, is that she can just step over it no problem like it's a ground pole. Hello, lazy horsey. There you go, sweet girl. She was definitely a lot lazier than the last time I rode her, so I completely understand when her owner complains about her legs absolutely dying when riding her. She's very, very wide, and you gotta squeeze her very, very, very hard to keep her moving. And honestly, I am not used to riding such a large horse, so that exercise was really, really challenging for me. But now that we're done, I'm going to cool out Edith. We gotta walk around for a long time because it is too cold to sponge or hose them down, so we gotta make sure that we cool them out properly before we head out into the cold and back into the barn. Do we have a stall? Oh. I really hoped you guys enjoyed this vlog, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more of the horses and more of our lessons. And the next time I ride Edith, I will be prepared for the absolutely killer leg workout. Thanks again so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye.
Excuse me, miss.